Another hot subject in crystal therapy, crystals for kids. You will probably be surprised about my position on this topic. I'll tell you all about it in this video. Hi, this is Ileana from Everyday Crystal Magic, where we teach how to use the power of crystals to transform our lives. If this is the first time on this channel, don't forget to subscribe. I want to talk about another popular topic in crystal healing, probably the most popular after crystals for money, and this is crystals for children. Parents get worried when children have nightmares, cry on their sleep, or go through the terror phase, and they, both parent and child, can't explain why. It's hard to explain something that does not have an apparent cause, like a fall, a scary movie, or a traumatic event. Crystals have very powerful energy, and even when we call it subtle energy. For those of us who like to play and experiment, we have experienced the energy surge or the dissonance every now and then of high vibration crystals. As adults, as individuals who had the ability to figure out what is happening to our bodies, sometimes these side effects can turn into a rough ride. Just think for a second what can happen when you are experiencing an energy surge or changes in your body that you're not able to communicate. What I'm saying here is, here we go, I do not recommend the use of crystals in small children. There you go, I said it. Want to take a moment? Let's take a moment. Okay, we're back. With small children, I mean infants, toddlers, or children that are not able to speak yet. Please listen to me very carefully. Crystals are benevolent, but the effects of the energy when we're not attuned to that vibration are still there. As an adult, I have experienced energy surges and changes on different energy systems in my body that have left me unable to eat, sleep, or even take the stairs. I am not by any means making you afraid. I'm just asking you to be mindful. Take into consideration the age of the child. If the child is too young to express what he or she is feeling, there are other options, and I will get to those shortly. The last thing you need is take your child to the doctor for something that physician might not be able to address. Parents and caregivers, bringing to your awareness that we have to be mindful of the energy we are transmitting or imposing in that little energy body. That body is dealing with a lot. It's still transitioning, and on top of that, learning a new body and a new environment. I have friends and clients that ask me which crystals are best to use for nightmares or behavioral problems. Remember that everything is vibration. A small child might as well be responding to the vibration of the environment or the adults around him or her. So the first thing I say when I get asked this kind of question is, let's look at the parents and the adults around the child first. What things are we doing as adults for that small child that are affecting the energy around him or her? Once you figure that out, there are some things that we can use to clean up the energy of that space and help that child. So here's what you can do. Finally, you might be thinking, my favorite, place flowers in the room. Add beauty to the place and things that bring joy. That right there increases vibration, makes for a happy and active child. Number 2, if you're using crystals, you can place these two in the child's bedroom, rose quartz and blue lace agate. This one has the calming and soothing energy. Avoid placing crystals on the child's body. Third one, clear the energy of the environment with black tourmaline and selenade. Just transform the energy. So I would love to hear what kind of experiences you have had if you had used crystals with small children. What kind of issues you were dealing with. Let me know in the comments below. And before I go, I want to say something else. If you're a parent struggling with some issues of your own, beyond the material conditions of health or finance, even illness, please work on yourself and seek help in any way available to you. If you need any form of energy healing or emotion release, check the links below and give yourself the chance to work on those things that are keeping you from being the best parent and the best you. Until next time, be well, have fun, and do some magic.